this is risky. How are we all doing today? Episode number 8 of the Pokemon Hardcore Gaia Nuzlocke randomized craziness. Absolutely wild episode. We are getting pretty close to the end. I don't know if this is going to be the last episode or the one after this will be the last episode, but we are very, very close to completing this Nuzlocke. Very fun, very enjoyable. I have liked this game, you know? Let me know what game you guys think we should do next. There's a couple that I have in my mind, but I'm not fully sure. Anyways, we have changed a little bit on the team since you guys last saw it. In the last episode, we caught a Matang and evolved it into a Metagross. Mindless the Metagross, absolute banger. But we also took that Nuzleaf that we caught a while ago, and we finally evolved it to see what it had. We got it into a shift tree, and it is on the team. It has Technician. So, pretty insane. 106 attack. It is not attack-wise better than Cacturne, but it's a little bit better in speed. It's less special attack. But we have Aerial Ace, Feint Attack, Razor Leaf, and then Cut with Technician. That should absolutely go crazy. Razor Leaf also has a high crit rate, so this could definitely be a pretty solid Mon. It's not super tanky, but we're fine. We've got Grass Dark. We'll go through the whole team as usual. We have Nuzleaf, the Shift Tree. We have Mindless, the Water Veil Metagross with Psychic, Hammer Arm, Meteor Mash, Zen Headbutt. We have Psychic on just for a strong special attacking move if there's like a physical wall that we have to get through. Something that we could probably change. We have Clear Body, Atomic, the Darmanitan, 136 attack, 105 speed. Not a lot of defenses. Our team is there's parts of it that are very frail, so we definitely have to pay attention to that. But we have Rock Smash, Hammer Arm, Work Up, Fire Punch. Then we have Goat, the Kyogre. This is our special defensive tank. Obviously our special defensive attacker as well. Early Bird with Surf, Ice Beam, Dive, Calm Mind, our Kyogre. Absolute beautiful Mon right there. Then we have Stevie Eevee, the Sylveon, Filter, insane tank. Not very good physically defensive, but we can make do. We have 2 defense or special defenses, and then physical defense in Metagross. Light Screen, Aurora Beam, Calm Mind, Moonblast, and then we have B, the freaking Heracross. No. Yeah, I always get these confused, Pinsir and Heracross. I know what they are, but I always second-guess myself when I say them. Sticky Hold with Close Combat, Cut, Aerial Ace, and Shadow Claw. That is the team. Now, to catch everybody up, we are just before the last and final gym. Now, we do have a clause right now going on where if we can find a legendary, we are able to steal it. Not steal it, but take it as ours. Not on the enemy team. Sorry. You guys are going to think I'm playing the Nuzlocke right now. If we run into a legendary in the world, even if it's one that we already got, we get to catch it. Because our static randomized, or didn't randomize, so the Deoxys was a regular Deoxys. So I think it's fair to get something cool, you know? So the next legendary we get will be... Okay. So that is supposed to be an encounter, but because it's a static, it is not. But let us go, honestly, let's go straight into the gym. We should level our people up now that we are here at the gym. The gym level, as you guys can see on the screen, I can't, it is level 52. So we are going to get everybody to level 50. I think that's pretty serviceable. And then we are going to fight it out to the death. Superpower? No. I'm used to... Radical Red bumps all the accuracy up for all the moves. So I'm used to those accuracies, because Superpower is 100% accuracy in there. I think it's 50% or 70%. I know it's a lower accuracy move, but it kind of confuses me when I go from Radical Red to a different game, because Radical Red has changed. You know, I'm thinking that everybody's going to have, like, perma-smart Pokemon, and they're not. So, let us take on the final gym here. This is the last gym that we have to face. I think we might actually have to teach one of our Mons strength, annoyingly. I think Atomic is going to be that. Maybe. Probably not. Maybe we have to teach it to... Maybe Goat can learn it? For Dive? I don't think we have to keep Dive. What does Work Up do? Just a attack raise. We don't really... I just do that. Again, I'm absolutely of the opinion that there should not be any... freaking... I should not have to use HMs. You know? In a boss battle? Are you kidding me? Okay, we have to push that over here. So we're just gonna run into these guys. We're gonna fight them anyways. We'll probably just kill them, to be honest. So we are going to use... We'll be smart. We'll swap into Atomic. Jumpluff is flying... Yeah, we would have died there. 100%. Just be smart, you know? Doesn't hurt to... Also, the fact that we outsped that, he must have had negative speed IVs or something. Embor, we can just go into Goat. How are we all doing, though? How are we all doing? Are we enjoying the content? Are we enjoying the vibes? Was everybody's weekend good? How's life going? I am currently farther than I thought I would be in my Radical Red run. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly thought that we were pretty well gonna lose the other day. And chat kind of thought so as well. And then it was pretty crazy. It like came out of nowhere. We just kind of started cooking. You know, it was one of those times where it was looking doomed. It was looking like our team was gonna fall apart. We didn't really have a lot of people. But we rebounded. We figured it out. We rebounded, and we're further than we've ever been, and continuing to be further than we've ever been, which is amazing. We have to, I think currently, I don't know where we're at currently. But, you know, it's definitely a stressful game, I'm not going to lie. It takes a lot of thinking. With these Nuzlocks, you can kind of just get away with stuff. All right, we are using one of our heals. We're using a full restore, so now we have 2 more. Yeah, you can get away with a lot in, like, these Nuzlocks. You don't really have to, like, fully pay attention as much. You know? You can't, like... You don't fully have to, but at the same time, it's not a big deal if you were to, like... grief your run or something. But in those ones, it's literally like you cannot play. Huh. Well, let's fight this guy. Yeah, you cannot play poorly. You have to play as perfect as you possibly can. And even then, you don't even know if you're going to survive. It's kind of like a a thing of chance. Like, are you going to be able to survive, or are you going to get griefed, or are you going to lose, or is something going to hit, or is it not going to hit, or is it go? Like, there's so much calculations. Something that I've never done before. It's literally my first time ever really playing something to that level. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's do this differently. I've personally never experienced something like that. It is quite insane to me. I'm not gonna lie. It's like one of those experiences that kind of just hurts your brain, because you're constantly thinking, constantly having to calculate things. I think I know how to do this one. Yeah, it's a very, very stressful game. Like I said, you literally cannot make a singular mistake, or you'll just die. You'll just, like, I don't know that. And I'm very okay. Let's just swap. I'm very much somebody who, like, I need to think about everything that I'm doing. I need to double, quadruple, triple check it. I need to, like, really, 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 really think about it all. And I get distracted, obviously, very easy. Chat knows that. And when I'm talking to chat, my brain gets even more distracted. And then I'm also one of the most prevalent things. I'm trying to be an entertainer. You know, I'm trying to keep the chat engaged and keep it fun, so they're not just watching me, one, either crash out and lose, or two, they're watching me freaking, like, sit there in the box for they were laughing because I was spending literally 2 hours just building my teams for the nuzlocke, and I'm like, I don't want to lose the nuzlocke. Like, my pride, I don't want to lose the nuzlocke. I want to have a successful nuzlocke. I don't like losing. I've never liked losing. I've never wanted to lose. So why would I lose? Why would I, like, grief myself to lose? You know what I mean? And it's oh, okay. Now I see what we have to do. I do. Wait. Whoops. I know what I have to do. Yeah, like, why would I? Oh, why would I actively not focus and not pay attention? I want to win. That's the biggest thing. Is I want to win, and I don't want to freaking grief. I also have push-ups on the line, so I'm trying to manage doing push-ups. Whoops. I'm trying to manage with myself doing push-ups the entire time. Or not wanting to do, like, having to do push-ups and wanting to do push-ups and not wanting to do push-ups and having to manage that in my head, as well as make it enjoyable. So it's a funny dynamic. It's something that I've never experienced before, and it's pretty fun experiencing it, I'm not gonna lie. Like, as stressful and as exhausting as it can be, it's fun. Like, when I get done with the streams, I'm exhausted. Like, mentally, I just want to freaking just, like, play music, turn my brain off, and just relax. All right, that is another one of our heals done. We have one more heal. But yeah, I just want to, like, chill, go to sleep. If I don't go to sleep, I'll just, like, edit a video, or I'll record something, or whatever. But, like, genuinely, I'm just, the entire time, I'm like, holy Lord, my brain is just absolutely fried. Oh, okay, I see. I see. So we have to go... We have to push this over... Yeah, it definitely it's something that you've never you'll never experience it until you do it. Like even just playing the game, like it's so much easier playing the game here. Like I could cut stuff out. I could literally just sit there and like focus and build my team. I could use calculations. I could look stuff up. But nobody really wants to sit there and just watch somebody like be silent while they do all their calculations. You know what I mean? You have to entertain. So like, it's an experience that you'll never experience it or truly understand if you don't put yourself in that scenario. I said it to chat, jokingly. I was like, I want you to give yourself push-ups every single time that you lose, and then put like 5 people on the phone and have all conversations with them, and then you're having to do the calculations on top of it, blind, and see how it goes for you. Because that's kind of what it is. Like I'm literally juggling 50 million pots and pans, trying to figure out how to go about it. But this is the final battle of the gyms. I'm assuming that we probably have to fight one of the Reggies or something after this. Or that lady. I'm assuming. I don't think we go straight to the Elite Four. But let us fight. This should be Richter. Richter, welcome. Challenger, I am Richter. In that glint in your eye is confidence. If that glint in your eye is confidence, know that it is misplaced. This battle is no joke. Enough talk. Alright, Richter. Let's see. You got a Wiggly Tough right off the bat. We can just go to Mindless. Go to Mindless. It's going to use Sing. He misses it. Lovely. We can Meteor Mash. That should one-shot. Beautiful. He is going to go to Gothitelle. That is a Psychic type. So we can go to Nuzlocke. We can Feint Attack. And that should one-shot. Gets us... Okay. He's going to Feint Attack me back. It's going to do no damage. He's going to full Restore. Maybe we get a high roll here? One-shot him? Beautiful. So that was a low roll before. Primeape. Shout out my boy Primeape. Shout out my absolute boy Primeape. Chat thinks I look like a Primeape. Chat says I give off Primeape energy. You guys think that's true? It's kind of makes me sad because it... Okay. That was scary. Among Us, Psychic, or Poison Grass, so we can go to Mindless and use Zen Headbutt. One shot. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Like, see, this is... That was Staraptor, I think. Superior. Oh, okay. Well, that was not a good swap. This is what I mean. This is so much more chill and easy to play. I could definitely do like a no-heal hardcore run on one of these games now that I've done Radical Red. I think I could really tune the difficulty up on a lot of my things. But that is Richter done. The Tectonic Badge is ours. That is the 8th and final gym done. Absolutely done. We get Earthquake from him. Let us go to the PC. Look at us. Got that memorized. Nice going, champ. How does it feel having all 8 badges? Probably really good. Well, next stop is the Pokemon League. You should head west from here to Icos Canyon. Then when you get to Icos Canyon, head north for Victory Falls. Got that memorized? All right. There we go. We are on the road to Victory Falls. We are on the road to the Elite Four. Will we beat this episode tonight, today, or will we find another day to fight? All right. This is not an encounter. Obviously, we got the encounter in the last episode. We can run, and let's throw on a max repel. That is one thing on Fire Red that I absolutely love is the quality of life stuff that they have. The infinite repel, all of that stuff is just beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. I think quality of life changes are some of the best things that any game can focus on. Like, you think about that. You want quality of life changes. Oh, here we go. Hey, I see you've got Richter's Tectonic Badge. I got bored helping the professor, so I decided to try myself. Let's just say the gym challenge isn't for me. Say, while we're here, how about a Poke Battle for old time's sake? Don't panic. I'll heal up your Pokemon first. Okay, we have to fight our rival, Mr. Azel. He's got 6 Pokemon. He's got a Vivillon. That is Bug, Flying. We can go to Atomic. I don't know off the top of my head. It doesn't say. I don't know what the Elite Four levels are. So I'm just going to leave myself at 52. I'm not going to level up. Ego-wise, I kind of want to just not level up anything and just straight see how it takes me. You know what I mean? Just like see where it goes. He's going to slash. We can close combat. Persian is gone. Kyurem. Okay. All right, he's showing up with the big guys. Dragon Ice. Moonblast. He's going to Ice Beam us. We have special defense. We are fine. One-shot him. We're just getting to the point where we just one-shot everything. Okay, so we're just being a little twerp. Really? Really? We're gonna have Giratina. We're gonna have a Giratina and a freaking. Really? Are you serious, right, Meow? He has Giratina and Kyurem. Okay, special attack fell. He's using Shadow Claw. We're in killable range, so I'm gonna go to. Let's go to Nuzlocke. Shadow Claw shouldn't do that much damage. I don't think we outspeed him, actually, to be honest. We can Feint Attack, Dragon Claw. Okay, we survive. Kill him. Beautiful, beautiful. Barbacle. That is water ground. I'm trying to think of. I think that's water ground. I'm pretty positive. I honestly don't remember. No, that's water rock. Okay, so we can. Honestly, we can just surf him. Anything that he has, it won't really do much damage. Cross chop. Okay, that does do a decent amount of damage. But we can kill him. He's gonna full restore, but we can just two-shot him anyways. Just use all your full restores. Use another one. No? Okay. I think of Barboach, not Barbaracle. Clawitzer. Don't have a lot to deal with the Clawitzer, but there's a really cool Sevi variant of Clawitzer, and he is so cool. He's oh, I shouldn't have used that. I'm gonna use Hammer Arm instead. Because I mean I could use Zen Headbutt. That's stab. Yeah. Alright, rival done. Rival done. I'll be honest, I didn't expect any less. Wow. Being less invested in winning actually made that way more fun. Anyway, the professor found some useful info at Solanto Library. Apparently there's something called a key tablet, and guess where it's located? Ignis Valley. That's right, the route we ended up in after escaping the temple. Let's beat them to the punch, eh? See you in Ico's town. Alright, buddy. We can just heal everybody up. Now, there's a really cool Sevi variant in Radical Red. It's like I think it's Bug Dark, and he's like a brown bug, and he's cool. He's special attacker. He's got like really high special attack, high special defense, I think it is. And he's just it's grown on me. I'm not gonna lie. As many of you guys know, I'm not a huge fan of the added regional variants and stuff, but I actually really like those. I feel like they kind of fit. I guess that would be fine with me, like regional forms. And some of the other games have those, and I've been reluctant to play them because of that. But I think if I was to try some of those games, I probably would like them. You know? And that would just be like infinite content. Who knows? Who knows? Takedown? Holy. That did just... Yeah, we can still... We outspeed him? Wow. Bouffalant. We can go to B. The permanent sandstorm is a bit scary. We can just... Close combat. Kill. Beautiful. Grumpig is psychic type. So we can go to Shifty. And we can feint attack. I will say it is extremely noticeable. I have kept saying it. I've kept Ben saying it. It is extremely noticeable, the speed of this game. Okay, that's Ico's town. I kind of want to go this way and see what's over here. The speed of the animations and stuff. Oh. Okay, we get another encounter here. Let's use our... I think we have a Roselia or Roserade, so if it's Roserade, we can't catch it. Okay, I will take that. I am absolutely fine with that. How can we not kill this? Maybe if we... I'm pretty sure B will kill it. Maybe Aurora Beam? On Stevie to Eevee? Because I don't think we've had a Prinplup, right? Or an Empoleon or a Piplup. No, I don't think so. Come on. Come on. Next one. Next playthrough, next Nuzlocke, I'm going to get everybody to make a list for me. I'm going to ask in the Discord what everybody wants as a Pokemon, or what typing, or whatever, and I'm going to have a list, and I'm going to be able to look at that list and give people the Pokemon that they want. Because it is very hard to just go based off the top of my head, you know? Oh, we are out of... Nice, I didn't buy any Great Balls, or Ultra Balls. Whirlpool. Let's heal real quick. Because if you Fury attacked right now and we got Whirlpooled, we're dead. So let's go to a full restore. But yeah, I think that would be the best. Because then I'm not having to think about it. Obviously, I'll name the people the ones that they want to be named, like the ones that I know. But to get people in the series, you know? There's probably times where somebody wants to be a Pokemon, and, you know, I don't get to it in time. Come on, Prinplup. Don't be a little prick. He's surrounded by mist. Let's go with a I'm gonna save the relic balls. Let's go with the premier ball. Nope, okay. I can't put him to sleep, so I think I have to get him in the red. Okay, I'm getting like quadruple... Getting quadruple stat or chip damage. It reminds me of the Crustle fight in Radical Red. And those are all those things I've never dealt with like setting up. Oh wait, I just realized the sandstorm is gonna kill him. Oh wait, no. Why isn't the sandstorm killing him? Is he steel type? Off the bat? I don't think Prinplup is steel type, right? Huh. No, I've never dealt with like having to use rapid spin or having to use like that. Like having people that are actually doing those strats, you know what I mean? So having to think about that, it low-key, I'm like, wow, I've never thought about this before. I have to pay attention to this. And there was one fight where I could have avoided all my deaths if I just brought in a rapid spin mon. I know one of my people had it, one of my like tankier mons. But I just didn't. And like setting up the weather and stuff. You know, it's gonna be tough. But I'm actually confident in myself. Funny enough, I'm confident in my ability to like adapt and make the right play, honestly. I may grief sometimes, but most of the time that I grief, it is because I'm not thinking. I'm just trying to like, I'm distracted, or you know what I mean? I definitely make the boneheaded moves, but if I was able to just sit there and like really take my time and think about it, I feel like I could make pretty smart moves most of the time. Alright, timer ball works. We catch up the Prinplup. Let's name the Prinplup. If we have, I'm gonna name this. Let's name this Chelsea. Whoops. Shout out Chelsea. I know she said Piplup is her favorite. Oh, I can't go to my PC. I can't cheat. Oh. Ludicolo would have been sick. I do love me a Ludicolo. Shout out freaking Sarah and shout out freaking Julian. That was way back. I caught a Ludicolo in my Pokemon Unbound run on stream. And they were both equally... They kind of like shared Ludicolo, you know? Alright, what is this? Red Shardmeister. Ooh, this is Ico's Ruins. I got an eyelash stuck in my eyeball. More ruins. Ignis Valley. And we can fish here. Let's heal. God, I got an eyelash. Wait, is this like a full circle? Have I been? I gotta check if I've been here before. I don't think I have. Right? Windmiss City, Windmiss Summit, Ignis Roost, Ignis Valley, Windmiss Summit, Rhymewood Forest. Yeah, I haven't been here before. Alright, let's go. Let's go down here. I'll duel with you should you feature Lucario in your party. Imagine how cool it would be to found your own town. As the population grows, who knows what kind of cities will emerge. Alright, let us... Okay, this is Victory Falls. Guess we can fish here. Alright, what are we gonna get? Okay! Alright, shout out our boy, freaking Spiritomb. This is gonna be Cinnabon. Shout out Cinnabon. If anybody has been watching since like the freaking OG of the Pokemon days, one of my first runs was Pokemon Platinum. I did Pokemon Ultra Sun, and then I did Pokemon Platinum right after that. And our starter was a Spiritome named Cinnabon, and it lasted literally the entire series. It was insane. I might revisit those, honestly. I might go back and go back through those games, because I love those games. Those games are so good. They're so solid. And they're so much fun, and I think chat would like that too. Hey, Master, this is Herschel's house. If he's the one who knows Molten Rays, we should ask him for his help. And we can go to... Okay. Are you ready to help? Yes. Let's go. Game faces. Ah, hello! Just one moment. Why, it's, Charles AIDS, Azel and his friend's Mess. Ah, yes, Mess and my apologies. What brings you to Icos Town? I see, you seek the power of Molten Rays. That's right, I have to save the reagent. That's not reassuring. I'm afraid my answer is the same as it was for the new elders when they asked. And that answer is no. But it was nice to see you, kids. Or is this guy serious? Please do not pester me with this topic. Both yourselves and the new elders want this power for your goals. That is a fundamental misunderstanding of our relationship with Pokemon. I will not endorse the misuse of Pokemon for the agendas. Damn. He's actually not. Well, that went horribly. If you refuse to listen to reason, we'll have to do this ourselves. At the very least, we can slow the new elders down, right? That was a big one. Felt like it came from Ignis Valley. Come on. Yeah, I think Herschel is a freaking scumbag, I think. Low-key, guys. I'm kind of getting the vibe that Herschel is a bad guy. Have we gone? I think we have been. Yes. Okay. Wait, maybe not? Oh, I could have went around that guy. Whoops. I don't know if we've been... I don't know. I don't think we've been here before. Sharpedo. Nuzleaf. I'm going to have to really think about this. Slash. My attack missed. The 55% accuracy misses? Are we kidding me? Alright, do that. Level 51. Avalugg. We can go to Atomic. The only thing is Avalugg's pretty physically tanky, I believe. So we might not be able to one-shot him. Yeah. Ice Fang shouldn't kill. Oh, it freezes us, though. Lovely. I don't think fire type should be able to freeze. Prove me wrong. It's literally a fire type. Like the fire types are. He literally has fire on his head. How could you freeze? Or if they do, they should just insta thaw. All right, let's heal. A little bit more. Beautiful. Heal up Atomic, and then heal up. Whoops. Heal up Nuzlocke. All right. I don't. Oh, there's another fossil up there, which I could. So I get 2 encounters here then if there's a fossil. I don't believe we have been here. Do we get to fight these one? Nope. Double battle, Sand Slash, and Grand Bull. Let's go here. And then we can Aurora Beam, Sand Slash. I'm gonna even just build one-shot him, yeah. One-shot him. Gramble is a fairy type. He's going to play rough. Misses. We can just Ice Beam and then Aurora Beam. Actually, we should have just Moonblast because Fairy doesn't resist Fairy. Fairies are friendly to fairies. I don't think they would hurt each other, right? Alright. Let's, Oh, what is this? Oh. Ignis Valley. Wind Mist Summit. Okay, yeah. So I think this is a part that we've already been to. I don't know. This is confusing. Oh, these are the new Elder guys. Just close combat. Just one-shot him. Let's go back then. Go back the other way. Genesect. Atomic. He is 4x weak to fire. I'm starting to, like, actually really know off the top of my head the, Pokemon types and the Pokemon, like, what they're weak to and stuff. I feel I'm like, actually getting pretty confident at that. Ignis Catacombs. Oh, okay, yeah, so we have been here before. I see. But no, we haven't been here before then. Because this is where it spit us out at the bottom. So we wouldn't have gotten an encounter here. Because it spit us out here and then he teleported us away. Yeah, so let's get an encounter here. And then I don't know to the left if that's something. Okay, we get a Nidoqueen. I'll take a Nidoqueen. Not mad at that. Use a quick ball. Just catch instantly, please. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's name this. Nidoqueen kind of gives me Kim K vibes. We have a Gourgeist. Okay. Again, I'll take a Gourgeist. It's grass type. Grass ghost. I think pretty physically defensive. If off the top of my head, if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure this is physically. Which we could use that. I mean, it's a grass ghost type. So it's not really the best. We're going to name this Kahala. I feel like this gives off Kahala vibes. Okay, I spelled it wrong. Forgot the A. I do be doing that sometimes, guys. I'm like a boomer when it comes to freaking hitting these buttons. It's not an actual typo. It's just me not being able to freaking hit the goddamn buttons. These buttons are so... They're so out of my reach, man. We're gonna have to fight this guy. Now we have to fight somebody over... Okay, this guy's got a lot of Pokemon. Close combat. Should just one-shot. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Zet. My boy. My boy. I miss you, Zekrom. I miss you, Zekrom. Lucky's. He's in the box. I missed you. Why did we have to lose Zekrom? Fire Punch. Kill him. I did not pay attention to who that was. I think it was Terrakion, maybe? Or Tornadus. Okay. Tornadus is straight flying type. So we can honestly stay in. Beautiful. Air Slash should do the same amount. Okay. And he... Oh, okay. Alright. Beautiful. I would love. I honestly, the genies have grown on me. I actually do like the genies. They give weird vibes, like design wise, but I don't know. I kind of like the design of them. It's like off the beaten path from regular Pokemon. You know what I mean? And I like their typings too. I like alternative to just the regular boring freaking water or normal flying types, you know? Give me some ones that are like cooler typings. Normal flying, normal flying, normal flying, normal flying, normal flying. I saw a video that normal flying is the most popular typing of all time. Or typing combo of all time. Isn't that crazy? There's like 30 birds that are normal flying. I don't know. I don't really get it as much, I'm not going to lie. I don't really know why they have normal flying. Kind of. Is it because that and like flying types are just nerfed? I don't know. Like most flying types, they're paired with something that just completely makes their strengths weaknesses. Like there's a lot of like flying flying normal, you lose your immunity or your not immunity, your resistance to fighting. It's flying electric is really like the only one that kind of makes sense, you know what I mean? For type wise, like type coverage wise. But then it's like even like flying bug, you then become weak to yourself. Flying grass, the exact same thing. You become like neutral to yourself. I don't really get it. I don't get what their thought process was with a lot of the flying types. Like I said, maybe it's because they think that flying types are pretty powerful. So they just kind of pair them with bad typings so that they aren't able to just run rampant? I don't know. It's confusing. It is confusing. As well as I personally feel like fire should be... or flying should be strong into fire, or at least neutral. Because people gave the rebuttal that fly... like... Wait, why didn't I have to fight those guys? Like, wind... In my opinion, when I thought of it, wind puts out flames. Like, if you blow on some... Oh. I imagine you wish to witness the awakening firsthand. It would be the greatest... It would be the grandest honor of all time. Now, I'm afraid you shan't be here for it. It's imperative to the other tablets are guarded. I would trust nobody more than my 3 elder kings to do so. But, ma'am... My decision is final. Now go. Now, the time has finally come. Regigigas, your slumber is over. Not so fast! It is us. We're not going to let you destroy our home. It won't let it happen. I won't let it happen, and more importantly, Mess won't. Enough! I am sick of you interference. I'll crush you, petulant child, once and for all. Are we healed? Please tell me I'm healed. Alright, for Alligator, go to Nuzlocke. He has Ice Fang, though. Well, there's no other way. I'm gonna go to Mindless. Because that won't do a lot of damage, and then we can just Meteor Mash. Oh god, he's got Crunch. I forgot about that. Let's go to Stevie. He's gonna use Crunch. That still does a crazy amount of damage. What the heck? Damn. Her Feraligatr is crazy. Well, hopefully Goodra. That's exactly what we didn't want. We can use Goat with Ice. She's got Snow Warning. Ice Beam. Goodra is specially defensive, so... Damn. We're also lower level. This is kind of getting scary. This is getting in the scary layer that we might lose somebody here. Blissey? That's fine for us. Blissey is just a physically... like a tank. Just HP tank. We can definitely just burn through that. Oh, no, we don't have any close combats left. Well, that puts a massive damper on that. I mean, we're fine. We can just cut. Swellow. We can go to... Go again. We are definitely in... We're in dangerous territory right now. Not gonna lie. Yeah, we're dead. Oh! Please kill it. Okay. We survive the chip damage. We also level up so that Scrafty is a dark fighting type. Dark fighting type. Dark fighting type. Dark fighting type. So, Aerial Ace would be good. We resist a lot of his... Because we're Bug. Yeah, I think we can go to B, and we can just Aerial Ace him. This is definitely very stressful. Damn. Head Smash. We can kill him. That kills. Okay. Now, Embor. Well, Atomic, you're gonna have to clutch up here, Atomic. Level 54 Embor. We have Rock Smash, Strength, Fire Punch, Hammer Arm. I guess we just Fire Punch. Just no damage. Okay. Well, there goes one death. So we have 120 speed on him. 107 speed. Oh, God. 113. I think we can kill him with B. With Aerial Ace. Okay. Oh, that's... But her Salamence, yes, it's a shame. You children are talented fighters. My Salamence does indeed know Molten Rays, but that's impossible. Only Herschel knows how to use it. And there's no way he'd teach you... Don't believe everything you read, young one. The Elders of Ortus detailed the techniques in ancient... It was the very same tome the book and the tablet idol found their way to me. Quite the act of providence, huh? Wouldn't you agree? You stole the book from me. Consume the revival herb. Now, summon the power. Uh-oh. Please tell me he heals me. She did it, but where did she go? And the tablet's glowing now. What does this all mean? Please accept my apology. This is all my fault. I shouldn't have underestimated you, and I should have trusted you. With the key tablet activated, the entire region is in jeopardy. I owe you both an explanation. Let's talk at my house. We're going to use Molten Rays on the tablet, correct? She will have been transported to the Chamber of Gaia. It is a prison engineered by the Elders of Orbtus. Its purpose is to keep the legendary Regigigas dormant. They built it to protect Orbtus from the earthquakes Regigigas brought. Okay. So it can be broken using the tablet idol. So the tablet idol, it's like a key. In a manner of speaking, yes. When the seal is broken, the key tablet transports the tablet. So, how can we chase? That's a good question. She doesn't have the only one. Wait, there's one more? My info is correct. Legend has it there are 3 separate pieces of a second tablet. If we can somehow find these pieces and rebuild it. The other 3 tablets, it was in the book, Professor. Okay. So I'm assuming that we have to go down to the basement. Ah, we gotta freaking put down atomic. we're running low on fire types. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Atomic. I'm sorry, Sabra. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did not think you would lose. I did not think you would lose like that. Yeah, physical. Analytic. Moving blast powers up. Refrigerator. Normal. It's pretty decent. Blocks critical hits. That's pretty decent as well. Well, I think we have to put in Atomic V2. We'll name Atomic. Well, Atomic gets another Atomic. I don't... Can we rename them in the PC? Or do we have to go to the... No. Alright, well... Well, Atomic is reborn as Atomic. You know? Alright, let's heal. Heal up Atomic. Flamethrower. Or level up, not. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna be right back while I level up Atomic and I get its moveset right and healed and all blah blah blah. So I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. We have Atomic V2 with Sandveil, Work Up, Crunch, Hyper Voice, and Flamethrower. We're going to try to get a different move than Crunch, but Hyper Voice and Flamethrower are more than enough right now. Quite solid move set. Honestly, quite a decent Mon. I mean, it's pretty fast. It kind of just fits. I mean, it's basically Atomic as, or Darmanitan as a special attacker rather than a physical attacker. So, there's that, you know. It's not anything crazy. But I think... Okay, this is... Okay, we might have just gotten an Atomic replacement instantly. Arcanine is amazing. I want an Arcanine. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Didn't want it anyways. Okay, so where did we have to go? Honestly, don't remember. If Azos, they will be at each of the 3 tablets. Alakazam here can teleport you to these tablets. Relicanth tablet. Okay, let's go to the Relicanth tablet first. Oh. We have to fight these guys. Okay. Oh, now I know where we are. Our last battle was insignificant. Here I have no room for failure. That means I will have to destroy you. Okay. Watchog. Perfect lead for us. Close combat. Beautiful. I got swept by a Watchog group in Pokemon Unbound. That was quite lovely. The guy had like 3... He randomized into like 3 Watchogs because one of his Pokemon... I guess he has like multiple Pokemon. And it was just a straight train of Watchhogs that got randomized, and they all had Super Fang, and they literally just one-shot my team because I couldn't kill them. I didn't have, like, any fighting types. I think I had, like, 2 ghost types or something, and no other fighting types, and they quite literally just slowly Super Fanged my team down. I've had a lot of instances like that, where my team literally just... I get, like, griefed by not being able to... Oh, this field's gonna be a problem. It's freaking acid armoring. Let's just keep trying. Maybe we get a crit. Maybe we get a crit to finish this off. Come on. Come on. Oh, we get confused and we're gonna hit ourselves. No! Let's just swap into mindless, honestly. I can't be fricked. Oh, he uses a full restore. Lovely. Let's meteor mash. Oh my, why is the Fion hitting so hard? We need a special attacker. Let's go to Goat and we'll surf it or something, maybe. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Surf again. Just bring us out a couple ground types, couple freaking fire types. What did I say? The absolute word, like, ground. I love Rhyperior's design. I hate that Mon stats. Oh my god. Morgana is a fool. With Regice I could have destroyed you, but she insisted on taking it. I have to reconvene. Yes. Idle piece. Beautiful. Oh. What was I saying? I honestly forgot what I was saying. Bam! Let's go here. Let's heal. Oh, Rhyperior. I hate Pokemon that have just, like, the same exact stat distribution. Or, like they have very linear stat ones where it's just one stat that is maxed. Other than, like, attack, obviously, or what. Like, you can have attack and you can have special attack maxed. But if you're going to have a Mon... Oh, my God. If you're going to have a Mon that literally has, like, some stupid-ass stat line, like 200 plus freaking attack. Dude, this guy's doing some damage to me. Let's just go here. I just don't think that's fun. I don't like, it's just annoying. It literally, like, I'm sure if I was smarter and I was more competitive, or if I was, like, paying attention more to stats, like, in regular Nuzlocks, or playing the game regularly, I would. Like, for example, in Radical Red, I could bring in... I probably will more often than not like the... whatever it's called. God, this is risky. Why did I do that, man? I mean, I can't send in... Oh, my God. I should have just sent in Kyogre. I should have just sent in Kyogre. I'm tilted at that one, guys. I'm tilted at that one. I'm tilted at that one. I didn't think Kyogre was going to outspeed the freaking Charmander, or the Charizard. And that is such a fat loss for us. Fuck. Man, that is such a bad loss. That is literally the worst loss that we could have. That's rough. Level 54 Skunk Tank. Those are Metagross, man. Yeah, that's not good. It's frustrating. Definitely frustrating. I should have just not played the chance. I should have went into Kyogre, but I don't even know if I would have... Because I was worried about having to swap into Kyogre, because then do I die, you know what I mean? It's like one of those things where, do you just take the chance, or... Let's go back to Herschel's house real quick. We have a Lileep one left. Ah, that's sad. Let's heal, and then we put... Just absolute moron. I'm an absolute freaking moron, man. Actual moron. Alright, well, now that puts us in a bind of needing another steel type, and we can get Aggron. But again, Aggron is another mon that is like just Omega stat pilled in defense, and I just don't like those mons. Scavalier is pretty good. Bug Steel. We're just trying to look for a fairy coverage. We could do Nidoqueen. Maybe we do Nidoqueen. Poison Ground. We don't have a ground type on our team. That covers for both of us. Yeah, I think we just do Nidoqueen now. It's not really what we want, man. Alright. Let's go with... I don't know, is Nidoqueen a physical attacker or a special attacker? I think they're a physical attacker. Right? It might be a special attacker. Physical. I mean, they're basically split, so it doesn't really matter that much. Alright, again, I will be right back real quick. I'm going to level up and get Nidoqueen's moves all set, and I will be right back real quick. 1 second. Alright, we are back. This is a clean example of making sure that you keep yourself humble. You know? Make sure that you stay humble. You stay within yourself, you know? You realize that you need to be humble, or you will get humbled, you know. It's either stay humble or get humbled. And we got humbled. I knew I was making the wrong move right there, and I made it anyways, thinking that it wouldn't bite me, and it bit me. So that is where you just take the... Seems like this is a scary one. Because it has play rough, most likely. If we go into water, it has water. I think we just go into goat to scout. See? That's why we don't do that. So does ice, so we can't go in there, can't go in there. Yeah. Just ice beam. Oh, okay. Double edge. Surf, maybe. Play rough again, it misses. That's beautiful. Alright, crit, nice. Okay, we'll take that. Sunflora. We can just go into Atomic. We outspeed and kill one shot. Yeah, always make sure that you just pay attention. It's as simple as that. Don't play too stupid. Okay, fighting. Steel. Atomic probably could kill. Or normal type. Let's go to Kim K. We just use Earthquake and just go one shot. He's gonna Calm Mind. Oh god. Beautiful. We one shot. One shot anyways. Wizcash. We can go to Nuzlocke. Yeah, definitely just one of those moments where I thought the damage wouldn't be too crazy on Charizard. And I wasn't honestly sure if I would fully be able to tank if he used, like, Brave Bird or something crazy on me. And if I swapped in a Kyogre because I'm not physically physically tanky. So yeah, I just kind of made the stupid move of, like, you have retrieved all 3 idols. Incredible work. Hand them over. I will try and reconstruct the tablet idol. Handed over the tablet. Put the tablet idol. I have news of my own. In my research, I discovered something important. The new elders of Orbitus implemented one final failsafe. A last-ditch effort for containing Regigigas' rage. However, well, this is the bad part. It's all the way in Kato Surf Island. That means, in other words, only one of us can change. Cannot think of a better candidate for facing Morgana. After all, you've defeated her twice already, correct? Time is of the essence. You have the Okay. Would you like to leave the Ignis Valley? Yes. You should spare no time. Oh, great. Are you ready? Salamence, good luck. Wait. Ha! Oh, God, your persistence astounds me. It's almost admirable. The world would benefit from more people exhibiting such qualities. Unfortunately, we have collectively lost our way. Modernity is a plague on humanity and Pokemon alike. Uh-oh. Oh, my... Hold on. Sorry, my controller just DC'd. We keep ourselves distracted with pointless frivolities. Pokemon contests, Pokemon battles, even the Pokemon League. It's all useless. It demeans the majesty of Pokemon. But there was a time it was different. The elders of Orbitus revered Pokemon. They respected Pokemon. Pokemon weren't merely pets to whom you teach measly tricks. But today and here, I will force the modern world to respect Pokemon once again. Okay, this lady's crazy. You, however, will not witness this new world. Consider this mercy. Oh, I can't save. I also can't fast forward in this, guys. Alright. Hariyama. That is a straight fighting type. So we can go to... Great. Goat is not fully healed. That is lovely. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stay in and I'm going to Aerial Ace. Rather than take the chance of chunking one of our Mons. Seismic Toss. Yep, that'll be neutral to us. Yeah. Aerial Ace again. Oh, doesn't kill him. Lovely. He's going to Seismic Toss me again. Come on, B. Nice. Alright. Oh. He's going to Aerial Ace. He's going to full restore. We're going to Aerial Ace. Probably should have swapped on that. I'm going to swap. I know, probably stupid, but he withdraws. That's fine. Empoleon. We are really underleveled. Water Steel type. Guess we can go to Nuzlocke. This is kind of risky, but... Alright. So he's going to Mist. Let us... Just Razor Leaf, I guess. Just try. Oh, we're dead. Okay, we survive. This is not looking good, guys. I guess we have to go to Kim K. An Earthquake, see if we can one-shot him. Okay, Whirlpool, that shouldn't kill us. Okay. Whirlpool, we're fine with. Was trapped in the vortex. We can... Yes, priority off, chat. We're dead. GG. Goodbye, Kim K. Oh. Atomic. And then I think we're... I don't have any priority, so we're going to... He's going to use a water-type move on us. He's going to Aqua Jet. So I think if we go to Goat, we can... He uses Mist. Okay, we outspeed him now. Why did he Mist? Let's just Surf. Alright, we kill him. We get a good swap in. Electros. Oh, God. This is looking... This is looking grim. We just have to Moonblast and hope that we can do the most damage that we possibly can. We have no ground type for Electros. We lost our ground type. Headbutt. Okay, we can tank a couple of those. Please do more damage. Also, my controller is not working for fast forwarding right now, so we're just playing it out. I don't want to alt tab or like try to fix it because I don't want my game to crash and I can't save while I'm in this battle. So, okay, Hariyama, we can stay out. They're gonna throw the Hariyama out. We can Moonblast. That'll one-shot him. That'll kill him. I don't know why they sent out Hariyama. They must have fighting types or something in the back. Or maybe Dragon type or Dark type or something. Beartic. Why didn't they just send out Beartic? I mean, he's fighting type. No, he's not. He's ice type. He's ice fighting in whatever it's called. Ooh, they've got the Ritual Ball. Flamethrower should be able to do a lot of damage. Okay. He's gonna Icicle Crash us. Shouldn't do much damage. Okay. Flamethrower. Nice. Oh, we're definitely Crobat. So, Crobat, Poison, Flying. You just go to Goat. He's going to outspeed us. But we can probably tank his hit in Ice. One-shot him. Oh, level 57. Okay. Acrobatics. That might kill us. Okay, we eat that. Never mind. He must have an item. Because that should have done way more damage, in my opinion. Alright. Acrobatics again. If he double crit there, if he crit the first time, we would have been dead. Alright. We survive. We survive. We survive. We survive. We survive. We lose another member. Nidoqueen is gone. But Elder Sage Morgana is done. We can take a break. We can take a breath. We can chill. Give you a chance to run to your mother for the end. But you refuse to go home. This leaves me no choices. You shall give me You shall be Regigiga's first victim. Lend me your strength. Regice, awaken once more. Registeel, forbear yourself no more. In the presence of these titans. Here he goes. He's waking up. He's angry. There he is! He's pissed. Oh, God. With the Titans and Regigigas, I am unstoppable. I'll make you... We have to fight all of these on no heals. Oh, God. Guys, this might... Not gonna lie, this might not... What does Hyper Voice do? Does it, like, drop his attack or anything? I think we go with a... Oh, now we can... Fast forward. Thunder. He hits a Thunder? I think we just have to let, Atomic die. There's no way he hits a Thunder there, man. Really? And he hits a Thunderbolt! We're dead. We just wiped. He missed the Thunderbolt. And he hits a Thunder. Oh, Stevie Evie survived! Oh my God. Garchomp! Are we kidding me right now? Well, let's see if we can just Ice Beam him. Dragon Rushes us. Hits the 75% accuracy Dragon Rush. Crunches, kills. Oh. That's the end of the run, guys. Did not think that was gonna be a back-to-back fight. You know, that is tough. That is a tough one to lose. I'm not gonna lie, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Yeah. That is sad. I think we are gonna end the episode off there. Quite sad. Not gonna lie, quite sad. Let me know if you guys want me to continue this game. Let me know how you feel about it. I don't know in terms of the randomization if I'm a full fan of it. Same with like the actual gameplay of it. The animations are really slow. I've tried tuning it up and just doesn't. Fast forwarding, you have to fast forward, and even then it's kind of slow. And the statics not being randomized kind of is a pain in my butt. So yeah, let me know if you guys what you guys would like. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. As always, thank you guys so much for tuning in all the time, being so freaking amazing, being so freaking great. Love you guys so much. This won't be the end of our Nuzlocke journeys. This might be the end of our Gaia journey. I won't lie. Maybe. Maybe we'll come back to it. Maybe we'll continue on. Who knows? But that was very sad. Very, very sad. I will see you guys in the next episode, if it is this or if it's something else. Appreciate you guys, as always. Enjoy yourselves. Keep being freaking you, and be freaking awesome. Believe in yourselves. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.